GF said she's healing. So I dated her therapist. Be me. 28. Marketing exec, downtown loft. High ceilings, low empathy. Wake up caffeinated, inbox already bursting. None of them are from her. Ex-GF Nadia, queen of 3 a.m. self-care rituals. I just need time to heal. I'm focusing on my journey. Her journey =sign TikTok mantras plus blocking me on Venmo. City outside still moving. No pause button for heartbreak. Decide to win the breakup by sheer momentum. Replace feelings with matcha, hot yoga, client calls. Founder wants a viral campaign. I want someone to text back. Lunch with Lila, my work wife. Lila, you're not over her. You're just bored. Me, boredom is a form of healing. Lila, you'll do something psychotic before this is over. Ignore warning, open hinge mid-meeting. Finance bro named Chad matches. Do you like rooftop bars? My soul leaves my body. Remember Nadia, in healing, ghosting me for her therapist. Can't blame her. Therapy is their best personality trait. Be me 2 weeks later, still sleeping alone. Can see her Spotify presence online. Same sad girl playlist. DM her, you up. Just to see the old typing bubble. Left on red. Screenshot, send to Lila. Lila, swear to God if you show up at her Pilates studio. Don't worry, I'm busy. Busy cyber-stalking her therapist instead. Dr. Matthew, healing others for $300 per hour. Jawline for free. LinkedIn, trauma-informed, specializes in millennial burnout. Maybe he can fix mine. Schedule session as Maya S. Not lying, just healing. First session. His office has more plants than a greenhouse. He's annoyingly disarming. Wears ugly sneakers. Asks big questions. Why are you here? A girl told me I need to heal. Does that count? He smiles, probably thinking I'm another post-breakup cliche. Jokes on him, I'm the whole circus. He does that therapist thing. Nods silent for 10 seconds. Forces me to break the silence. Resist urge to monologue. Instead, talk about work. Climbing the ladder. Glass ceiling. Endless grind. He goes, sounds lonely up there. Hate that he's right. Deflect, mention latest client drama. He circles back. Who do you talk to about things when it gets hard? Imagine saying Nadia, but she's healing with your help. Suppress urge to be toxically honest. Session ends. He recommends journaling. Already journaled. 600 words about how dead his succulents look. Text Lila after. Accidentally scheduled therapy with Nadia's therapist. Oops. Lila, girl, what is wrong with you? Me never been diagnosed. Lila, don't make it a competition. Me writing new LinkedIn bio. Outcompeted my ex at emotional growth. Swiping through apps. Guys with jawlines, startup grinds, height in centimeters. Nobody cares about feelings. Just brunch and investments. Hook up with one. Empty, transactional. City lights look the same after every mistake. Text from mum. Sweetheart, are you seeing anyone? Reply, yes, my therapist. Technically not a lie. Therapy session #2. Dr. Matthew asks if I found the journaling helpful. Tell him yes, even though I wrote nothing. He says sometimes healing is about facing the void. Tell him he sounds like a fortune cookie. He laughs. Think about how Nadia's probably crying about me to him. Wonder if he believes her or me. Not supposed to care, but I do. Ask him about himself. He redirects, therapy isn't about me. Suddenly hate boundaries. Wonder if I could break his cool. Midnight on Tuesday. Demon mode activated. Email him about an emergency session. Having a really hard time processing a breakup, he agrees to meet for coffee. City feels electric. Not sad, not alive, just hungry. See him at cafe, out of context. He smells like cedar and professional regret. Maybe I project that last part. He listens for real this time. Let words tumble out. Ambition, family, how winning sometimes feels like losing. Voice cracks for half a second. He notices, it's okay to want connection even if you're strong. Never ask permission for anything. But it sounds nice. I ask why therapists always want us to be vulnerable. He says no one's ever strong all the time. Want to believe, don't know how. He holds gaze too long. Professionalism blurring at edges. Like city lights through late night windows. Walk back in silence. He says we shouldn't do this. It's a boundary. Who set it? We both wait for a better answer. There isn't one. Moment hangs like fog. Kiss him before I can change my mind. He doesn't resist. Wake up in his apartment. High thread count sheets. Questionable taste in art. Look at ceiling. So this is healing. Text Lila. Did the thing you said not to do. Lila. Of course you did. You always do. How do you feel? Like I won and lost something I can't name. She replies, that's adulthood, babe. Grab coffee. Look at the city below. Everyone pretending, no one really healing. Phone buzzes. Text from Nadia. Heard you've been seeing Dr. Matthew. WTF. Stomach drops. Type reply. Delete. Type again. Leave her on read. Cycle continues. Therapist texts. Let's not do this again. No punctuation. Too professional. City is too loud. Or maybe I am. Run into ex-boyfriend at Trader Joe's. Chad still in finance, still talking about crypto. He asks, how's the dating scene? Tell him, recently tried therapy, can't recommend it enough. He winks, thinks I'm being clever. If only he knew. Cities full of secrets, most of them mine. Text from mum. Settle down, honey. Time's ticking. Time for what exactly? Week later. Therapy session with Dr. Matthew. We sit too far apart. He's back to being a therapist, not a person. He asks, do you know what you want? Start to answer, realise I don't. Always wanted to win, but never defined the prize. Say nothing. He says, maybe uncertainty is a place to begin. Hate that he's right. Walk out into city rain, pretend it's cinematic. Not just wet. Get home, open fridge. Nothing but La Croix and expired arugula. Call Lila. Invite her over for wine and television therapy. She comes. Fall asleep to the noise of other people's pain on Netflix. Feel less alone than usual. Dream about Nadia. Or maybe Dr. Matthew. Or maybe just the ghost of wanting something real. Wake up. Sun through grey windows. Text from mum. Thinking of you sucks, Sue. No text from anyone else. Don't feel healed, but don't feel invisible. City's waking up. So am I. Maybe winning isn't about beating someone. Maybe it's just staying in the game. I pull on boots, open email. Another client needs saving. So do I. But today, maybe I'll let it show a little more. Slide phone away. Walk out to the rush of people moving forward. No punctuation, no closure. Just breath. And a city that never stops. Me still moving. Me still here.